I used to live in Tokyo, and there used to be this little corner shop that did the best tempura. I think my two go-to things were number one, the shrimp tempura, and number two, this vegetable one, which was just a mix of carrots and onions. So I want to go back into time, or go back, take a little walk down memory lane, and try to recreate what they were doing at home. All right, so this is how to do a proper tempura. So we're gonna work with some large shrimp, split off the head. Then we could just put our thumb and just take off the outer shell. We want to keep the tail on for presentation, and we just cut down the middle like this. You'll see that sack. You just pull that out with your hands. We'll flip it upside down. There's these joints here that make the shrimp curl. What we can do is just make cuts halfway in. All right, now you can see that it lies flat. Flip it back to the top, and we want to make diagonal cuts halfway as well. We'll use our 3 fingers like pinchers, and we'll just squeeze down like this. Right? Do you hear that crunch? A non-stretch with the stretched one, you see how much longer it is. And this just gives more surface area, and it just tastes like you have more. Fairly good job, except for one. Flour on a plate. Take each shrimp, we'll roll it in the flour, we'll bat off the extra flour, and then we'll put it back onto this paper towel. 2 full cups of water, a few of the ice cubes in as well. Extra cold water keeps the gluten from the flour coming out. Then about half a teaspoon of salt, and then we're gonna crack 1 egg into this. Let's mix this up. All right, 1 cup of flour in. Don't whisk this. All we want to do is just mix the flour in, just simply like this. And it's okay if there's clumps. It's actually even better. I'm just pushing the batter into the... All right, guys, something like this. It looks good. Now we're ready. We're gonna use some vegetable oil. All right, we'll put it on a high heat. When you drop the batter in, if you see it go halfway and then pops right back up, it's ready. And at that time, you want to just reduce the heat to a low so that it stays at that temperature. Right, we have our batter. Mix it up a little bit. And get your chopsticks and move them around. So we're actually cooking the flakes first. That's going to go over our shrimp. Gather some of this into one corner. Dip our shrimp into the batter. Roll this in. Like that, and then I'm going to cover this shrimp with that tempura mix, those flakes. Do it for the next shrimp. We'll gather this into one corner and we'll lay it over the top like this. We'll wrap this, we'll cover it. There it is, guys, it's cooking very nicely. Look at that. Look at that flaky. It's beautiful. Next, we'll clean the oil, get rid of this. Alright guys, so this is what I have so far. It looks delicious. Some of them have curled up. That's alright. Tastes delicious anyhow. And we'll keep going. I just want to show you how flaky this one is. Guys, take a look at this. Perfectly cooked through, nice color. Beautiful crunch on the outside. Get a little bit of soy sauce. Guys, that is amazing. Hands down, best shrimp I've ever had. Guys, try it at home. Tempura for life. Thank me later.